All right, like I said, it's time to play. So today's episode of Dynamite, May the 24th. Let's go over, or let me introduce everybody first, and then we'll go over the card. ETAP, how you doing?
Hey, I'm excellent, man. Thanks for having me. It's good to be here. I'm looking forward to hopefully what is a good night of some AEW.
Mm-hmm. And then I have Monotony. How you doing?
Great. I could be, well, I think it aired earlier, but I could be on my way home from Dynamite right now, but I'd rather spend it with you guys.
Hell yeah. And then I have Vinny Art. How you doing?
I like that Tony wants to spend time with us. It makes me feel
good.
Thank you, Tony. Same. No, I love all you bastards, and this is gonna be a fun time.
Hell yeah. And then I got a Mr. NWO super fan or Super Adam Shawhan. I don't know. I got Adam here. What's up?
That's right. I'm here. Got the tongue twisters on there, don't I? At least I took the hillbilly off because we're not on Vinny's stream. Yeah, man. I'm ready to watch some wrestling, man. It's AEW time, baby.
Hell yeah. Then I got Topher Fisk. How you doing, Topher?
Oh yes, that's right. The king of the shifaloads is here. This is going to be awesome, man. We got House of Black tonight. We got Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost. Those are two matches I'm looking forward to. And of course, we got my own part of the tribe, MJF, doing his spiel tonight, and I can't wait to see that.
Hell yeah. Nice. So yeah, like you were saying, let's go over the card. So we have ROH World Tag Team Champion match, the Lucha Bros versus Claudio, Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta.
Paul Gruber.
We have Chris Jericho and Adam Cole's official contract signing for the unsanctioned match at Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah.
We have AEW International Championship match Pockets versus Kyle Fletcher. We'll hear from AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR.
Hell yeah.
Tony Khan will announce the first location for AEW Collision.
Chicago.
Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost. We'll hear from Ricky Starks, Pebble. AEW World Trios Championship, Open House Rules, House of Black versus Blake Christian, AR Fox, and Metalik.
Dude, that's going to be a great match.
We'll hear from all four pillars.
Yes.
I think it'd be funny as if it was in Chicago and Punk wasn't there.
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
Double kill.
He pulls an MJF.
My fingers are crossed because Draven and I are in the same groups. So I've been saying when they ask about CM Punk, I'm like, well, it was less gay when CM Punk was there, so maybe it'll be, a little bit less gay again.
Yeah.
I know who's going to be there. It's not going to be him. It's going to be the widow of Owen Hart. That's who's going to be.
God. So to watch along, I have the link in the chat. You guys are more than welcome to hop in the viewing studio to watch along with us.
Yeah.
And if it fills up, let me know in the chat, and I'll open another one, and you guys can watch as well.
Sweet.
So yeah, let's get it started. Let me know if the volume is too loud, too low, or whatever.
Okay.
And I don't like the new Max setup, by the way. It's shit.
I haven't been on it yet.
Dude, remember how you used to be able to go to the hub off on the side? They don't have that anymore. You got to scroll down and find it on like the main thing. I was pissed. I was like,
man. Are you talking about the new OS update for Mac?
Oh, that's fucking great.
It did it on its own, too. I don't even have like updates and shit on my Amazon Fire Stick. And it just says Max, and I had to re-sign in. I was pissed. I was like, damn it, what's my damn password?
HBO is a brand.
Vinny knows what it is.
So we're getting Pockets.
I had screenshot your password.
Right.
I didn't know it was for Mac.
We're starting out with Pockets.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Get it out of the way quick.
I'm gonna go take a quick shit, guys. You just
I'm gonna go drop
when this match is done.
wait, is Eddie Kingston on? Yeah.
I'm gonna go fire off a couple of chocolate children.
Oh, you gotta take her swimming, otherwise you'd be racist, Chris.
I'm gonna be more productive.
You leave Jordan Neely and George Floyd out of this.
I'm gonna go fire off a couple Carib kids.
Hot pockets.
I do like the guy he's facing though. He's from Aussie Open. He's actually pretty decent.
Oh yeah, but it's not dump truck ass.
No,
Or Lori ass.
You remember how they had 2 titles or whatever? They had to relinquish them because Dump Truck Ass actually injured himself, and they had to relinquish him.
Or DTA.
So,
DTA.
so they're titleless right now.
Damn right. Well,
That
gotta have
sucks.
fun.
Hold on, is it on for you guys right now?
No, all I see is the title card, Draven.
Okay, I thought I heard the.
All we
No.
see is the
Oh,
title
did I
card.
not
Yep.
share it? Motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
No, it's just the card right now. That's all we see.
Yeah, we just see the title
No.
card, bro.
There we go.
Okay, there we are.
Well,
You
you
just
did I
shouldn't
not-
have
you
said
just-
anything
Nobody
until
said
There we are.
anything to me. They're just
It's
like,
a
no,
bruise
they
by
should-
an elf.
they should have kept
Well, I
it a
thought you were
secret
getting ready
until
to put
Ricky
it
was
on.
done.
So yeah, we were just waiting.
so. Yeah, you just missed Orange's.
All right, bud. It's me,
Oh
Kay.
no. Anyways.
Yeah, so those belts they don't have anymore.
That's the best part of the Rings delightful song.
I hope the game is good. We've been waiting on this game for far too
Did
long.
Yeah,
they shrink Desmond Nash's Oz costume for Kyle Fletcher?
I think so.
Well, what's his name comes in sort of like that. Will Ospreay.
So which one of y'all is
Oh,
gonna make
pockets.
King Shifalo as your manager? Oh yes.
Oh
You
yeah,
can be my
definitely.
manager
I'll
if you
take that
want.
on, Chris. I like that idea.
Sweet. Hell yeah. I'll be like the ass of the north instead of the mouth of the south. Oh shit.
But wait, what platform are we getting on? Switch?
I'm hoping it's cross-platform, Vin.
Switch.
That freaking.
Well, they didn't drop
Zooplex's
any
looks
info
cool.
if it will be or if it won't.
What's this?
Like, if it's going to be cross-platform, like Adam was saying.
No, they
no, not
announced.
It would be
They
great,
announced
but-
what platforms it's on.
yeah.
I don't. Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
there's
if
a
it's going to
difference.
be
He
cross.
means like if
Yeah,
you
there's
can
a difference
play-
between multi-plat and cross-plat.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
multi-plat means it's on different platforms. Cross-plat means you can actually play
Yeah.
from like somebody's got it on the Switch, another person's got it on the PC.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Like I got a PS4, but for those people who got PS5s or Xboxes, we can
like
also play.
Fortnite.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Fortnite.
So I'm gonna play it on Game Pass. If I don't like it, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's good. That way you don't have to spend any money to see if it's any good or not.
Yep.
Remember we
If
used to have these things called demos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
It's the demo
PlayStation is
days.
doing demos on certain stuff. 16 has got a demo, and then all your data from the
Yeah,
demo-
that's a head start.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah. Well, that means
Games
they have
haven't
faith
done
in their
that-
product.
Yeah, games haven't done that in like fucking forever.
Well, no, because when I was in the industry, there was a study that came out that showed that demos actually lead to fewer sales because
Mhm.
most games that come out are crap.
Mm-hmm.
That always
Isn't
was
that
the reason I
terrible?
pushed it over,
Mhm.
Chris, because like I would try the game. Like I played the Conan game, the PS3, Xbox 360.
Yep,
era.
I got that one.
I got the demo, and I think I played it on
Mm.
PlayStation.
Oh,
But I bought it for Xbox 360 because I didn't
Okay.
care. I wanted the fucking game.
yeah,
Which one,
it had tits in it and everything.
Yeah, it
Which
did.
one?
The Conan for the
Conan.
Xbox 360.
Oh,
Oh,
what
okay.
the fuck? That looks sloppy as fuck.
Well, you see, the movie did earlier. I think he broke the guy's freaking neck.
Jesus.
I'm all making fun of this poor Aussie guy, and he just freaking had his neck snapped.
Yeah.
What?
They take too many stupid freaking chances.
Well, you know, he's not used to being right
Yeah,
side.
what was that even supposed to be? Was
I
it
don't
supposed to be
know.
a DDT
Oh!
and he failed?
DDT on the hardest part of the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. My God.
Ha! You know it doesn't take DDTs on hard spot to ring Michael Cole. Ha! Look how.
That one suplex at the beginning of the match looked like it hurt Orange like a lot.
Yeah, I've got it, Chris. You'll make up your character, and I'll have my moveset.
Am I delayed?
Not really.
Not that I've noticed. Why?
Do you feel delayed?
Okay. Oh, I was just wondering. All right.
No, man, you sound fine. I mean, you bought out a little bit here and there, but that's about it.
Yeah, dude. If you can create a wrestler and you can create a manager, I so want to be everybody that's a wrestler. I want to be your manager.
Because I just figure my character will just be, the NWO version of me, but it could be Sting's movesets. I'd be okay.
Yes.
Like, all right, here we go.
I just hope the creative character isn't like shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Which I have a feeling it's not going to be the best.
Test it out for us and let us know.
Yeah.
I'm going to bank off, all the stuff that we like a lot alike.
I would have loved to have one of my coworkers when I worked on a Defiance game came from THQ and he worked on all the wrestling games. Guy was freaking amazing. But some of the stuff that you talk about, some of the designs, decisions and stuff, and like all that, like it made me want to do a wrestling game. I would have loved to have been like, okay, let's create like managers or like what are they called, like handlers or whatever that come to your ring and you can use them to run interference.
Yeah,
it's like an undisclosed tag team partner that can do rudimentary things like an assist. Yeah, that would be freaking awesome.
Like and then allies could interfere too.
Well, that and like nobody ever really talks about this in rings, but like how in like football games how you can go to different team stadiums and stuff. Wouldn't it be sick if you could go to different states? Like we're playing at the Lowell Auditorium or we're playing at the whatever, and the crowd is like it reacts differently to different wrestlers because it's like you go to Long Island or New York, you're gonna get an MJF pop. You go to freaking like where was it in Canada there? Somewhere in Alberta, I think.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Like you go there and you get like a Chris Jericho pop. Like man. Like that type of shit would be awesome. Just putting in those things and seeing like play testers' reactions for the first time.
Well, Chris, you remember the quarter arcades and like the in your house games. I kind of just like that style, the goofy wrestling games too, like we used to have for the quarter games.
Yeah,
this one's supposed to be more arcadey, so
yeah, I prefer like I didn't like there was a WWF wrestling game that came out by Midway that was like Mortal Kombat but with wrestlers. I didn't really like that one that much. They did like the In Your House sequel to it. Yeah, that was a little better, but like the first one was just it was a fighting game. It wasn't a wrestling game. But I do like the Fire Pro Wrestling or like the New Japan ones where it's like an arcade. It's not this like simulation. Like it needs to be fun first and foremost.
Yep.
Well, what were those Legends of Wrestling games? Remember those where the guys were all like hulked out and shit?
Yeah. I won.
Oh yeah.
Those were like those were like the quarter machine ones.
Yeah.
They had like huge upper bodies.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
They sort of have that kind of aesthetic.
See, I want.
Yeah. You're breaking up.
I want like an updated No Mercy.
Yeah, No Mercy.
Updated No Mercy.
What, am I breaking up?
Yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
So this has the guys that worked on No Mercy working for this game. So
you know what would also be cool is if they sold DLC like a season pass as a storyline.
Oh.
Like the House of Black storyline where the entire freaking place, like you basically your creative wrestler has to actually thwart the House of Black taking over AEW.
Yeah.
Or even another one like MJF's reign, like you got to topple the king, and there's like a whole like side like nobody's ever done that with wrestling, but like story is a very important part of wrestling that people often overlook.
I think one of the modes is becoming the elite, where I'm assuming that's the
that'd be sweet.
My career mode.
Oh, I'm gonna make a prediction. It's gonna be a sad one. Or not, depending if you like the guy or not. Remember what I said with like Ray Stevenson and Ray Liotta? They had the same eyes.
Yeah.
Before they kind of kicked it.
Yeah.
I saw a video of Triple H. His eyes are going the same exact way.
Oh,
wow.
no.
Ooh.
And he's gotten at least 3
Oh,
that I
no.
know of. So,
Oh, no. We just lost Tina Turner, man.
I know.
Yeah.
But I know she had cancer for a long time.
Well, she was 83, dude. That's an
Yeah.
achievement. I don't think I'll see 83. Oh my god. I don't think that guy's gonna see 83.
Turn into
None
the
of us will, dude.
Thunderdome.
This summer is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. That'd be another hilarious thing is if they in the latest Street Fighter 6 game they have commentators. You can actually add a commentator track to your Street Fighter game and it uses all sorts of calls. Yeah, if they had like the Jim Ross like commentator pack or dude the cornet. Okay, we got Pockets up here on the top rope. He's ruining it. He's exposing the
I want to
industry.
throw in some Rogan and Steve Inman, man. Like I want a couple other people besides, but yeah, like put some JR and some classic King in there.
Yeah, my God,
want
that man had a
Taz.
family.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura and Taz.
I just want Taz and Mark Madden.
Or hire Will Sasso to do the Jesse Ventura.
Oh, that'd be good. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? What you gonna
Dude,
do,
I watched
bro?
an interview with him where he was at like a fan thing and they were doing like those sit downs or whatever, like a panel. And he just goes on this long fucking tirade thing about like the government and all this shit. And like,
That's awesome.
they don't want, like, nobody even brought it up. He just brings it up, like, just for the sake of bringing it up.
Dude, Mad TV was the last good comedy like skit show. Like Key and Peele was pretty good, but like, I mean, I'm talking about like Chappelle and Mad TV and In Living Color. Like, we can't get that shit anymore.
No, we can't.
No, that kind of comedy's dead, dude. You have activist humor now.
Well, not only that, but like, you know how there's the argument that like female comedians aren't funny? They're just like, you know, because there's no biological drive for it. Like a funny, ugly man can still get, you know, procreate or whatever. But like Alex Bornstein is a comedic genius. She's often overlooked, but she has written some of the funniest freaking things. Like half of Family Guy is her. Some of the like funniest stuff. That's how her, man.
Yeah. Well, look at what's her face. The one from the Jedi, the Fallen Order. There, the what's her face?
Yeah. She was from Mad TV.
Yeah. She did amazing shit on Mad TV. Hilarious stuff.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
The other broad, the one that was on The Walking Dead, who also came from Mad TV, Mo Collins.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yep. There was some fucking
Alex
hilarious
Borstein. Number one, she was great in A Million Ways to Die in the West, but they did a Family Guy where it was like they showed how the fudge was packed and they were interviewing the stars of it, and she was pregnant at the time, and just the way, it's not even what she said that was funny, just the way she said it, she was pregnant, and she's like, we love our fans. In fact, this is a fan's baby right here, and was pointing to her baby.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you ever see
the funniest part of that episode?
They said she's good on that show, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, but I only saw like a handful of episodes here or there.
Dude, the funniest skit
because Lois annoys me in Family.
But the funniest Alex Bornstein skit that I've ever seen had Will Sasso in it. And like, it's so stupid and so random, but it's one of those things where like you see it, it kind of sideswipes you with humor. And that was the episode where Will Sasso played Bruce Banner, and it was called Pocket Hulk. They're in a restaurant, and Bruce Banner, you know, Will Sasso was like a big dude. And
Dude, that didn't even hit him. You could see it didn't hit him.
No, that was
a bad
lame.
sell. But he's like, he gets cut in front of line or whatever, and he's like, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And they're like, oh no. And he's like, oh, it's happening. And he starts changing. And he turns into Alex, like a green Alex Bornstein that's all dressed up in like a tattered clothes and like a big nose. And
yeah.
And they're like, what the hell is that?
Here.
It's Pocket Hulk. And they like beat the shit out of him.
You just did two basically pile drivers to him in a row. You ain't
two fucking tombstones.
Mm-hmm.
He should have done him
you got two finishers off on the guy.
Nobody.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That? I didn't hear you.
I said he should have done him like Owen Hart. Pockets would have stayed down.
His head was tucked too far up.
If that game is good, I'm going to play his own heart, and I'm just going to do high spots all the time.
Oh my god, there's so much blood in that game.
I can't wait to have a Chris Benoit versus his family match.
Oh shit!
You just call it woman.
It's a triple threat match: Chris Benoit versus woman versus Daniel.
Well, you know they'll have little kid bodies in
He's
there
gonna
because half the wrestlers in AEW have little kid bodies.
Oh
True.
yeah, right.
Like
That's
Devil
true.
Boy.
They're all like 5'3".
Sheeta looks pretty good.
Sheeta always looks good.
Yeah,
What the
she
fuck
does.
is he doing?
I have no idea.
Oh! Oh, come on! Come on! You know they're gonna job this guy out to pockets.
Yep.
Dude,
Pockets
you don't
are-
go and do spectacular shit like that and then just no sell it.
Yeah. Like, he's doing some good stuff, but he's also very sloppy, this kid.
Yeah. Well,
And he
there's
doesn't have the-
definitely been injuries during this match.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have the strength to hold him up either. You saw
Well, did you see him pick him up? Yeah, he picked up pockets right off when they were on the turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, when
he's
he did
got
that
strength
technical
like
driver.
Cesaro.
Yeah, but he's still, I don't know. It seems sloppy.
He's sloppy. He's sloppy, but he's got like that Cesaro like strength, even though he's nowhere near as built as him.
Yeah.
Like, look at so Fletcher has hit 3 Michinoku drivers, 2 Tombstone pile drivers, and he's gonna lose to a DDT and a little faggy super punch.
Mm-hmm.
No, and look, here we go. Here, another move. He's gonna slam him.
I will say
We
the
got-
one thing that I
oh.
like that they're doing with pockets. Oh, come on.
Dude!
Retarded.
That they're showing like that he's battle damaged. Like they've been doing like he's been damaged like every match that he does, he gets more damaged. But it's like he should have already lost his belt at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
He gets battle damage unless he wrestles somebody who's 7 foot tall and 300 pounds.
Yeah,
then he
then he'll
just
just
bowls
one-side
through
Mhm.
him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone on Twitter said Trey Gowdy looks like Matthew McConaughey with AIDS.
They're not wrong.
I think he's gonna lose the title at Double or Nothing.
Well, if they said
that's
21
something I'd
guys-
love.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
What
I
was that,
just
Tony?
love to see that in person.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see Orange Cassidy lose the title in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be great. They're gonna give it
See,
to
you
him.
You have to believe what you're saying, and he doesn't believe what he's saying.
No. He's only getting a push because he's he's the table that Tony snorts off of.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dude's in a $120 shirt talking about he has nothing to lose.
Look at that. Giant hornswoggles kicking his ass now. Wow!
Hey,
Where's me?
Oh, look, it's Juice Robinson.
JY.
He's like, ow, I really hurt my head, guys. Can we stop?
like I said, he's got something to lose, and tonight it's his ass.
I think he lost his anal virginity a long
I
time
fucking
ago.
love Juice Robinson.
Yeah!
He's just like, yeah, get him. Ah.
What the hell is wrong with Tony Storm? I swear to God. Women are retarded.
Well, he's like that, like henchman, and he does the henchman gimmick. Like that's basically what.
Yeah, but look at this
Getting
guy. He
at
looks like a gremlin. What the
Mhm.
hell is she doing
He
with
is-
him?
Wait, with who?
Tony Storm's with him.
With Juice Robinson?
Yeah.
Are you
Hornswoggle.
fucking serious?
No.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
together.
totally.
Yeah, I am serious.
Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Right? It's proof.
House
Girls
of
are-
Black, baby.
This is why they need to protect these female wrestlers, because she has too many head injuries. She can't figure out what's going on. She got taken advantage of by Hornswoggle. When all she
makes
needs
her
is
laugh.
my number.
Yeah. Prescription is 1 hot beef injection.
Ha! Look at I'm here with Tony Schiavone and some fucking stupid luchador, Michael Cole. Ha!
It's time for Suplex City.
Yeah. Come here, Hook, you little fairy. Bring Daddy that FTW title. Oh, I bet you that's not the first time you heard that today, you little shit. Ha ha!
Yeah, I've been watching more and more of Cornette stuff. And dude, your impersonation of Brian Last, I was a little disturbed because I was like, I don't know who his co-host is, but yeah, he makes he's making sense. And I'm like, oh shit, that's the guy that ETAP has been mercenary.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, because he didn't say his name until Cornette said it the other day. He's like, you took the words right out of my mouth, Brian Last. And I'm like, wait, that guy's Brian Last?
Yeah, you didn't know that. Come on. I'm so good at what I'm doing here. It's just, me. I
was
I'm having
expecting
a
to
heart
hear-
attack.
Yeah, I was expecting to hear a guy like licking his lips and like breathing out of his mouth in the mic. You know, he's all like,
But you could hear that when he speaks.
well, I mean, he sounded like a pretty decent guy. I didn't realize he was a, you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Apparently, Brian Alvarez is the fat one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But Brian Last still sounds fat.
I thought it was Brian Last that was with him.
That's what I thought.
It is Brian Last that's with Cornette, but Brian
okay.
Alvarez is a fat fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
we got the Bryans mixed up.
Well, here we go. Here's anti-charisma babyface that nobody
fuck this.
nobody's
guy.
buying.
Well, he's anti-babyface.
Yeah.
He's a douchebag.
When they're cheering on the heels against him, that's a problem. Like if you're in the business and that's happening, you need to reevaluate your strategies with your baby faces.
You done fucked up.
That's his wife came out.
Yeah, this is the domestic.
Yep.
This was a domestic abuse tonight.
And then Zippy the Pinhead choke slammed him.
That
Yeah.
car didn't a break or whatever.
Yeah. What does FTR stand for?
It was Fear the Revolution or something like that.
Oh, geez.
Or Fear the Revival or let me look again. I forget what it is.
Fear the right is what it probably means in their backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F the right. F the Republicans.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a shame because they're great wrestlers, man.
Yeah.
Their politics are shit or whatever, but in the ring, these guys are amazing.
Yeah, they're good.
Fear the Revolution.
I wonder what revolution they're talking about. The color one?
I don't know.
I know before they came over, it was Fuck the Revolution or something like that. Or Fuck the Revival, because they were the Revival in the Fed, I think.
In the Fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. They're like, these guys were small in the Fed, and here in AEW, there were some of the bigger dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, they're thick, but they're short.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yep.
that's generally what it is. The shorter you are, the easier it is to get bulk.
Mm-hmm.
That's an endomorph as compared to an ectomorph. Is the
Yeah. Well, yeah, ectomorphic is tall, endomorphic is fat, and mesomorphic is perfect.
Mesomorphic, sorry.
Yeah. Like everybody wants a mesomorphic build, but very few people in this world have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely an endomorph. I'm sure I'm probably part of the dump truck ass group. There we go. There, make my wrestler. He's the American dump truck ass.
The ADA, American Dump Truck Ass.
Yeah, my theme music is just the sound of a truck backing up, and I just walk to the ring backwards.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Here we go.
And Power Ranger Morphic. Hey, it's Mark.
I don't know what they said, Michael Cole. I was thinking about Hook. Ha ha. I want me title shot. Oh, hey, hey.
Oh man, that's gonna be heartbreaking. Where you can play as Jay in the AEW game.
Oh yeah, man.
Actually, he probably won't even let the Briscoes in because remember they didn't let Mark in
At least
until
not
after.
right away. I think they'll have them in as DLC because they plan on updating the roster instead of doing
They have to.
yearly releases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which
I would
makes
love
more
to see.
sense for a wrestling game. It makes more sense.
Well, dude, I would love to see just those little storyline packs or whatever, you know, little because like you buy the game, you get one big storyline, but then after you've like won the story mode, it's like, what do I do now? It's just multiplayer. But it's like, no, imagine if you could like extend it with like little mini expansion packs.
Mm-hmm.
That would be freaking awesome. Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
yeah. Oh, it's
Cash was
on.
slow. Cash should have cut. He should have cut Dax off quicker when he was going back at Mark. Do you see how Dax had to pull Cash in front of him?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was Cash should have known that he had to. He's got to have. He should have better ring presence than that. Because it kind of Well, it kind of undersold the bit.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
He doesn't like any of them.
Oh shit!
Great.
Yeah, he's on nobody's team.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Briscoe. But he's on Jay's team at least.
No.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah!
Yes!
They're doing a good storyline with him.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They need to cut Lethal from
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
there's after this tag match.
Yep.
Yeah,
ring
look
and
at
have
them.
them
They're
be
all
the new
surrounding him.
the new tag team.
Yes.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Well, and get Jeff being a single again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he shines best when he's by himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was great.
It was.
Is that chick Asian? No, she's not.
Wait, is that the one that we invented a story that she poops herself?
Mm-hmm.
We talked
Actually,
about this.
She actually looks pretty good there.
Yeah, she does.
It looks like her head is photoshopped on that body.
It does.
It's that horrible haircut she has too.
Yeah, and it's not even saying the body is all that great. It just doesn't look, you know. I think they used Chat GPT to make her.
She's got 18 fingers.
But she has an okay body.
They all have poop under her fingernails.
The
Oh,
fact that this is he's part of the main event of one of their biggest events of the year is sad.
it's like the 1, 2, 3 kid is the headliner at WrestleMania.
Yeah, like the poor
Oof.
man's
Yeah.
Raven the Hunter. He's craving.
Lay down and receive. Where's Kevin Spacey when you need him?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I guess this is next. They just need to have this be a short match and just fucking destroy these guys.
Yeah, the House of Black needs to be pushed harder.
Yeah. Like, this should be Malachi Black versus MJF. I'd be good with that. The fucking fans.
Yep.
That would turn Malachi into a baby face.
Mhm.
Like,
Or
but a
vice
cool
versa.
Baby face.
No, dude, it
See,
could
I-
be vice versa.
It could be, but I think Malachi has the potential to be the kind of Stone Cold type of baby face where he
That's true.
acts heelish, but they fucking love him. Like,
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
think so too.
Well, I would love to
What's-
see them just take over AEW. All like everybody just becomes House of Black.
What's the pay-per-view Sunday? Is it Double or Nothing?
Double or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the
All
only reason I say that too, not only is his gimmick cool, but like MJF will take the chicken shit way out. This
Yeah.
dude does fucking like Muay Thai and shit.
Yep. Yeah. Dutch kickboxing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And dude, Julia Hart back there is freaking perfect for this team.
Hell yeah.
The spooky bitch.
I just want to know what happened with what's her name?
Anna Jay.
Yeah, they didn't do anything with that.
Mhm. She should be here as one of their new hotties as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they
Tony
didn't
Khan
finish the
snorted
side
that.
quest.
Yeah, Tony Khan snorted the memory away.
You know.
He's gonna be laying in bed like 6 months from now and be like, "Oh yeah,
I think I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
What, the taco?
Yeah, that whatever that Papa
Be close to a
John's,
toilet.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah. No
Usually-
quiero morir.
Well, I have
Usually
my
when-
body trained to Taco Bell, so
Well,
I'm good.
Usually, when food poisoning sets in or something along those lines, it's usually within 20 minutes from
Okay.
eating it.
See, they shouldn't have commercials during this shit. Like their intro is like the best part of it. Well, one of the best.
Yeah.
Dude, I get delayed food poisoning where I'm like totally fine for like 24, almost 48 hours. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm like, oh God.
That's happened to me too a couple of times.
Oh, I hate that. I would rather have it happen like 20 minutes after I ate. And I'm like, yep,
Right.
I'm not eating that again.
Yeah, 'cause you know why it takes that long? Because sometimes there's too much that's in you already. So it's like
Yeah.
that poison is like it's pushing on a cannonball until it's ready to burst.
Or it's like leaching out the poison.
Oh, they added the
Yeah.
skins for Miles and Miguel in I think that's his name. 2099. They added the skins for them in Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not.
And they added the
Miles.
web slingers back too into the game.
Nice.
Miles, you're not Spider-Man.
No.
Yeah, Miles
Who the
Morales
fuck-
is
who-
Miles Morales. Peter Parker is
Who
Spider-Man.
is this?
Yeah.
AR Fox?
He said, "I am Cleopatra."
AR Fox, Blake Christian, and Metalik.
What's
So
that?
they're basically three jobbers. Good. They should get raffle stomped.
Who's
Yeah,
the
I
third
love
one?
AR Fox.
Blake Christian and who?
Metalik. Metalik, sorry. Popeyes.
You know, we got a match going on here. I don't want to see freaking Popeyes.
I'm fucking hungry, dude. These fucking
Love
commercials,
that chicken
They
from
really know
Popeyes.
how to.
Yeah, that's why they do that. It's
Yeah.
intentional. Like every time you sit down and watch that shit, you get super hungry.
Oh, hey, look, it's Roots
Oh.
Under the Sea.
The
Oh, wrong movie. Whoops.
machine.
Nice.
this
Shut
is-
up, Meg.
Hmm.
Not just wrong movie, but better movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though, I mean, you got to admit, the first one, I mean, it really was playing to China, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was.
So that's out
All
now.
those people talking China.
I didn't
they're all
realize
like-
that was out now.
It's like, why is half this movie in subtitles?
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Yep.
fun though, man. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize they changed the trios belts. I thought they were gold at one point.
Were they?
Fuck,
Yeah, I
hate
could've
this
sworn they
shit.
were.
Background.
Bullshit.
Like, look at the difference in size here. That's not even a match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to be gold. Now they're like silver, like black
Could it
and
be
white,
the lighting?
basically.
They need to get rid of the All Atlantic Championship. They need to get rid of the Trios title, introduce a light heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have the tag titles, the World Heavyweight,
Maybe it is
the
the lighting.
TNT, and the fucking light heavyweight. That's clean and concise. And then take 90% of the roster that looks like Billy Kidman and put them in the fucking light heavyweight division. Make Darby the face of that division and make it a big deal. Just because it's not the world heavyweight doesn't mean, look at UFC, their best divisions aren't the heavyweight, you know?
The vampires get the runs. When I eat regular food, I do because, you know,
Because the healthy food's trying to get the poison out of your body,
yeah.
out of your system.
Once I quit eating,
I'm
I
taking-
didn't get food poisoning anymore.
I'm taking fucking notes.
Oh, taking notes for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I'm just saying,
must
imagine
be
that's
high.
something
he's getting into it.
WWE could never get their cruiserweight division going right. Imagine if they had a red hot cruiserweight division here. You could have Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy should be doing what Christian's doing. He should think he's the baby face, but he's really a fucking asshole heel. And he should have Luchasaurus by his side, helping him cheat in matches and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine him holding onto the light heavyweight title and Darby's chasing it for like a year, and he keeps getting screwed out of it or screwed out in number one contender shots, and then he's like, I'm gonna give you one more shot at it, and Darby finally fucking wins it and the crowd blows up. I mean, there's so much good shit they could do.
Yeah.
And does the stage dives off of something and breaks his foot and has to leave for 6 months to a year? Oh wait, no, that was CM Punk.
There was a story where
Sorry, Tony, I had to. But you're not wrong, Tony. You're not wrong.
They have. Well, they have all the pieces to this board game, and they're just not playing with them right.
Yeah.
I forget the exact details of it, but they were saying about how since Sting is going to retire, they should have Darby obviously do the honors, but have him turn heel afterwards. But from doing it, and kind of either join House of Black or somebody else, or be on his own or whatever.
No,
they love Darby Allin. He's one of their few draws. Like he actually pulls ratings. Like
It's so weird. Like
like
his
if he
finisher
was-
is literally a jump drop. Like
yeah.
meanwhile, you got
That's
AR
what I'm
Fox
saying.
here as a jobber who does like sick shit.
He
See,
should have
this is
ran
how-
right into his arms. That would have been funny.
Hell yeah.
This is how you do it. You got a big guy. Don't sell that shit.
There you go.
Man, you can tell Fox is good at this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, his psychology is right. Like
Ooh.
that
Oh yeah,
extends
they're in the wrong
exactly
spot.
how you do it.
Yep.
See, it's good he landed on his feet.
Yep. It's actually not that difficult to go over the top rope like that if you have like good ring presence.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
nice.
awareness.
Shit. Yep, you just got to know like how you're gonna fall and not panic while you're doing it because you got to realize you're in control of it.
Well, isn't it the repetition too? Like that's how they keep like you practice that shit so that you become more used to it.
Yeah, physical memory.
Yeah. I used to do that shit. I just practice flipping over the top rope just because if I ever had to do it, I wanted to be comfortable doing it.
Right.
This is what they
So
should have done
when I
for
got-
that Pitch Black match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, this
Yep.
is a good. Like they're finally freaking. It sucks because they're doing it to jobbers or whatever. I hate to call AR Fox a jobber, but like
He
dude
is.
needs
He is.
some more
He is.
but
blades.
look
for
at
his,
his ring psychology.
Yeah, he's
one
a
of the
great
better
wrestler.
wrestlers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he trained Jade.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. There's no rope breaks in this mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing?
The instinct.
Oh,
Screw that.
yeah.
Don't
See, that's it.
don't
Don't
sell it. And have him get him in.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice.
shit!
That's his submission.
Oh my
He did that
fucking
as a-
god!
Great.
I did that.
Yes!
He dropped him.
Great.
Yes!
That was
That is
awesome.
awesome.
He
That
did-
was a
Yes.
finish right there.
He
They-
did that
see,
to Darby
they are
during their
listening to
coffin
us.
match. And he did that, and after he was done with him, he let him go, and he fell in the coffin. Obviously, he didn't win that match, but that whole like thing of him just like hanging him basically
Finally.
was fucking awesome.
Finally, you got these guys where they should be. Freaking scary.
Right?
Like
Let's
they,
see,
like
they're
the
like
Jobbers put up a
Silver.
good fight, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna win to this. Mate, so wait, is House of Black in the AEW game?
Not sure.
Oh damn.
Jim Cornette keeps calling Blackpool Combat Club
Light heavyweight in
BBC.
AEW is like anorexic.
The BBC, yeah.
Heavyweight.
Yeah, he keeps calling him BBC.
The big
Oh, he
black
does?
cock.
That's great.
And
They had
those
a
are the
being-
guys. Oh, sorry.
They had a being of the elite where him and he's like, "Oh, you look like Snake or whatever," and Snake Plissken, and basically were saying they should go get Wendy's, and he's like, "No," and then they start fucking singing the "Baby Back" the Chili song, like out
I
of
love my
nowhere.
baby back.
Like, what the fuck?
Gay.
Wait, so is it what were those guys called? The Acclaim or what? No. What are the guys that were with Kenny Omega?
Oh, the Young
The
Bucks.
The bullet. Oh,
Yeah, the young-
Bucks.
The Young Bucks. Now, are those the guys that don't want to work with CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
they're the
That was the
VPs
whole
that busted into his locker room.
Hmm.
They're executives, and they busted into his locker room.
hmm
Damn. You know what I miss from the like? I miss. Do you guys remember the debut of Kevin? No, was it of Scott Hall when he was Razor Ramon in WWE, WWF?
Yeah.
Do you remember his intro?
Alex Jones.
It was basically Scarface, like little Scarface skits,
Yeah.
where he's at a restaurant and like beats the shit out of someone and stuff.
Mhm.
I miss those like little promo things. Like this is literally just a couple of dudes sitting in the back room. Like you can literally see the equipment from the arena.
hmm
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, do some of those other like the. Yeah, I know Cornette hated the Briscoe Farm thing. You know, when they went
Mhm.
out to the Pew Farm. Like,
Yep.
It was fun.
I like that stuff. I
Yeah.
love those on locations.
Or like when Stone Cold is at the grocery store with the milk.
Yes!
and
Yes!
stuff like that. Yeah.
They destroyed that fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What
But
about
what's
what
real
about
world
William
places?
Regal, the man's man?
Mm-hmm.
The
You
construction
guys
worker.
remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell kind of gimmick is this?
Oh God.
Was that
Yeah,
a Mako
gimmick
Shark
Maybe.
or a Hammerhead?
I think it was a hammerhead.
Oh my god!
Did I show you guys that map quest thing of her? Did I
Mhm.
show you that?
I see that.
Whoa.
That was good.
The map
You show them
quest?
the TK thing?
What map quest?
What's that?
Did you show them the TK thing with the mouth and the middle and the nose and the mouth the thing?
Oh, I don't know if I shared that in the Horseman chat. It's
Yeah.
Tony's profile picture.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
did share it
MJF.
in the Horseman chat.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, sorry it took your style. It was just too funny.
No, it was funny.
I wanted to put the. I got my poke on it.
That was perfect.
I like that one time though it bounced off that nerd's face, like right off his glasses.
That
was
was
freaking
great.
perfect. I wonder if that's like his family members or something, because he always hits people in that specific spot.
Mm-hmm. It's an
He's a
interesting
fucking
getup he has on.
Yeah. He's
What
a
do you do to
star, though.
Shivani?
He carries himself like a fucking star.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yep. He has that presence, man. That gravitas.
Mm-hmm.
Whores.
He's putting them over better than they put themselves over.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
And he's a heel.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, he would have been great
Gee.
back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He needs someone to play off of.
Yeah, he does.
Bad.
There's no baby face to face him.
Imagine if he had that adversity to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's right, because a lot of the marks and shit, they like think he's boring and like isn't entertaining and can't wrestle. Still,
Yeah, well-
even though he's put on some hell of a matches.
Yeah, he's put on some of the
Fans
greatest
are
matches.
morons.
And then they praise
Wait.
Roman Reigns, and then they also get pissed because he's been the champ and he's only had 2 matches while he was the champ, and but then they praise Roman Reigns, who has held the title for how long and barely defends it.
Dude, all I gotta say is Bar Mitzvah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was so much more entertaining than that freaking courtroom drama thing they had at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awful.
Tribal court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hell. Whoever gets that belt needs to keep it the Burberry belt, because that's what would be an awesome freaking antagonist story. He's
Mhm.
like, "You son of a bitch! I fixed that belt. I made that belt the belt that it is." Yeah, thanks. It is a good looking belt.
He's right. Did you
Yep.
catch that whole thing? He was talking about his contract being up soon.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2024.
Oh, crawling in my skin.
Hey, he's at least wearing pants, and they aren't. There's like cutoffs. So
He should come out dancing like Ellen.
What the fuck are on his feet?
Those boots are shit. Like
Those are Frankenstein. No, those are to make him look taller.
Do
Those
I
are
have
like
to,
Shatner shoes.
do I have to teach you the ways of being an edgelord, Darby? Come on.
Sounds like
He
you
just
do.
called him stilts.
Oh, dude, look at those shoes.
What a shock.
Right. Bet he was at the Chaz.
Wrong. 99-cent store don't have public bathrooms.
Thank you. I was going to say they don't even
Right.
have toilets for the employees, Tony.
You have to go in the alley.
Right.
Yeah. Just watch your step in the parking lot.
Buy a 99-cent jar and piss in it.
Right.
Those aren't pickles.
I was gonna say you ask to use the bathroom there, they hand you an empty Calistoga bottle.
They hand you a stick to lean against.
That's what the fake trees that were there for, like the pinata trees. You just go lean up and pee on it, right? Or
No,
is that why
one of
they
my
asked you to leave?
one of my sister's friends worked for the Peace Corps, and that was what the toilet was. It was a stick. They handed her a stick, and she basically had to lean over this chasm and use the stick to keep her from falling over. And that was the bathroom. It was like, what about the TP? That's what your left hand is for.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's actually gonna do the Mount Everest thing.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of people died doing that thing.
Doing what?
Yep, climbing Mount Everest.
You ever see the it's disturbing how many fully well-preserved corpses are at the summit of Mount Everest or along the slopes.
Mhm.
They're like fully intact because of the cold weather.
And they can't take them down?
No, because it's too treacherous.
People use them as mile markers.
Yep. They're like, that's we're at the purple guy or whatever, the purple coat.
Jesus.
He fucking
And they're
kicked
fully
Darby
preserved.
in the cunt.
Mhm.
Yeah. He got his foot stuck.
Holy shit. Oh, it's Jungle Bitch.
He needs to lose the Jungle Boy shit. Like, just
Yeah.
be Jack Perry.
Yep. Cut your fucking hair and do a different look, you idiot. But you know what? I don't want
I'm
to see
fine
him
with the
succeed.
hair. I
Well,
have no problem with that.
But nah, he looks like a fucking idiot at this point.
It was just a Nepo baby.
The
belt's
title
bigger
is
than
bigger
he
than
is.
he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jake's
Great
Tony, you owe
minds,
me a coat.
Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
And I
MJF
noticed-
looks like a wrestler.
When he bent down like that, it looks like he's already starting to get a bald spot in the back of his head.
MJF?
Jungle
No.
Boy.
Jungle Boy?
It's like
Yeah, when he bent down
John
to pick up-
Cena's bald spot.
Yeah, long hair does not help.
You mean
bald spots.
you mean Buff Ernest?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Ernest goes to WWE.
Hey Vern, it's a spinner belt.
Are they not doing anything with this? Yeah, dude, what the hell? That was an incomplete story.
Well, is it almost this month?
Freaking Arn, man.
Green boots guy. Oh, he had mentioned that he wants to fight Goldberg as one of his dreams.
What, Wardlow versus Goldberg?
Wardlow?
Yeah.
Why does Wardlow want to get a neck injury? Or
Right,
a-
I'm sure that's the
right?
same way with-
It's like a dream match for him because he
Look
looked
at
up.
him.
He liked him as a
He
kid.
looked up to him.
Look at him all suited up right there and tell me he couldn't be a main eventer if they
I
fucking...
know!
Oh,
Right?
definitely.
Yep.
Dude, he could be the freaking baby face of the company.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially with what he did to MJF, the fucking powerbomb after powerbomb that time.
Yeah.
Like you have
Yeah.
storyline with them already. Use it.
Hell, he powerbombed the shit out of CM Punk back in the day.
Manliness.
Mhm.
Jungle Boy, it's almost his month.
Come on.
I think they call
Oh,
that
yeah.
Shark Week.
Oh shit.
Here we
Is
go.
that Tart Week, Vinny?
Huh?
Hell yeah, we're
He's a
actually going to
little
get
tart.
Lady Frost entrance.
Hard week.
Yeah, Tart
Tart
Week.
Wera loca.
God damn.
Yeah, she can sit on my
Yeah,
face.
she may job out Frost tonight, but goddamn, man, that's a great like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They like Frost really does deserve a spot here in AEW.
she does.
I'd put her in Ring of Honor right now and put the women's title on her.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
That's what I would do with her, because you've got a lot going on over here right now, and you don't want her to get lost in the shuffle because she's a special talent.
that is true. That is true. You can't put all the if all the stars are together, then they all blind each other.
Yep.
Yeah, she's from my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
Damn.
Her robe's better.
Well,
Yeah.
the other side of the state, but
Love that.
you got
Yeah.
the wolf, the berserker wolf.
Oh my god, look at those hips.
Dude, she has a perfect ass. Like that. That is a woman that does a lot of lunges.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She could
Yeah, I
do it.
follow her on
Face.
Instagram.
Yep. They've definitely been listening because we're like, we want more of her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we said about what do you call it? The House of Black as well. Same
Yeah.
thing.
And well, even Sky Blue's getting her due. Like
Yep.
I'm glad. If they're not listening to us, at least we know that like there are people that share our views on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we're not the only ones thinking this shit.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
am 2% of her fans.
Yep. I understood that reference, manliness,
So did I.
and I agree.
Fist once are lost in the shuffle.
Woo.
I'd let either. I'd be 2% for either one of these two.
Brutal changing his logo.
Wait, what's Brutal's logo?
I don't know.
Eyeball looking out wood. The tree.
No, what is that?
Ooh.
Does that say Brutal Morning Wood?
It's a silhouette of Willow.
Oh no!
She's the New Japan Wrestling's new champion.
Damn.
Grab those titties.
Right?
Fuck, she's gorgeous.
No, these women also like they can work. We've seen them both do
Mhm.
amazing stuff.
I want to
Yeah.
be a bicycle seat. God damn it.
I want to see you do more amazing stuff. I might.
I just want to be. I want to be the middle. I want to be the middle rope turnbuckle pad.
Yes, this is what a threesome is. Look at that,
I want to be those shorts that she's wearing.
dude. That woman works hard on her body. She's probably in the
Uh-huh.
gym 6-7 days a week.
Oh, at least.
Well,
You
they said
guys-
she has her gymnast.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
She
she's
does
definitely
have a-
doing
Mary
it.
Lou Retton right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear an convoluted joke that isn't
Yes.
that funny and has nothing to do with what we're watching?
Ooh.
Hold on a
Yes.
second.
Oh,
Okay,
damn. There's
Oh
your Jolly
my
Green Giant.
God.
Look at that.
Ugh.
That's who's like grab my shoulders.
She looks like a shag carpet.
Oh, come on. Fucking
I want to
Stop
shag
it.
that carpet.
Shag or shack?
pissing me off.
There ain't no carpet down there.
So wait,
Oh, I know.
No.
have them come out and
Just the
immediately
outfit.
go to a fucking picture-in-picture.
I know. What? Just like
Don't
it's not.
wait until the picture-in-picture's over, then have them fucking come out, and then be like, they don't time their
I
This is
know.
This is
shit
the
with
one
the commercials. It's stupid.
Well, it's the one thing they're not listening to us on.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing.
Yeah,
picture-in-picture
take my
during
money.
these matches.
I will pay for a premium service where I do not see these pictures and
shit.
pictures. And I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I keep saying they need to get off TNT and TBS because that's half the problem.
Oh, I know why.
Yep.
That's Orange Cassidy in this commercial. Did you see him before? He was wearing.
So
his,
they're in Jade's
little
earpiece right
idiots
now
and-
saying, "We're still in picture. Don't do anything. Just stand there and look pretty." And she's like, "What the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, right.
Why did you have me come out at this point and just stand here? This is dumb."
You know, it'd be great if Frost does win because of this distraction by Jade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put her over.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they won't do that. They
No,
won't.
I
That
said it'd be great. I know it's not going to
it,
happen.
it
but
would.
be
Yeah,
great.
it could work if they do like a quick roll up or something like that.
Yeah.
But she'd have to lose. She'd have to lose dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Look at this. There are already 2. All right.
We're missing most of the fucking match.
Right.
No. But they do this
Ridiculous.
with every match, too. It's like just when the match starts like heating up, all of a sudden, boop, let's go into talking
It's
about
not
Granger.
like a short commercial either. It's like the long shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cable.
She's bending over so much too. We're missing all of this.
Yeah.
Though,
Frost definitely looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Sindel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks like a short-haired Sindel.
Yep.
Why the fuck are we having baby commercials and fast food during wrestling, man?
Well, it's better than that gay AIDS
I know.
prep thing where the two
Yeah.
dudes were
Don't speak
cruising.
too soon.
I know.
They'll
We
be
eat
playing
the
that
babies?
next.
Because they
What
want
was that
fuck
STD thing?
and eat and have babies.
No, that's the
No,
thing.
they
Is
fucked.
they don't want
They
us to have
fucked that
babies.
spot
don't
up.
want
They
babies.
fucked that. They fucked that spot up. They fucked up the reversal on the Irish whip. They tripped over each other's feet.
Sorry, I was looking at the Burger King. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
it's-
that was a good zoom out.
That was a great kick.
That's what was supposed to happen the first time. She was supposed to go down into the corner.
Wouldn't it be hilarious when Darby Allin
Whoa!
retires if he left those stilt boots in the ring?
Somebody threw him up on the telephone wire, and it took down the whole electrical grid. Yes. Well, that was a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, because the other one's tits are too big.
yeah.
Yep.
That was funny. Because for us, she did a good job. It's when Taya went to go catch her, her tits got in the way.
Yeah,
Yep.
they did. See, if you could choose your way to go out, this would be it right here with the two of them.
That's Death by Snoo
Yeah,
Snoo.
snoo snoo.
Yes.
Yep.
Death by
Death
snoo
by
snoo is
snoo.
always the way to go.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
No, those ladies definitely have more muscle than me.
Yeah.
I feel a little inadequate here, guys.
I'd be
Well, then
right at
again-
home between that. I'd be right at home between that Amazon sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
ladies, the mind is willing, but the body is soft and spongy.
Well, I want what's the name? Anna J. I'll take Anna J. with Frost right now. That's the sandwich I
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
for
shit,
dessert, you
yeah,
can
I
have
don't
the
get
little
wait for the commercials then. Yep.
House of Black girl for dessert.
yeah. Oh yeah, Julia Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
$8.
she's gorgeous, man. I follow her on Twitter, and wow.
Yep.
Again, dude, Tony Khan, if he is hitting for the other team, the man at least knows what attractive women look like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's got good
asking
taste.
someone on his staff.
Yeah, he's got a very good confidant that knows what attractive women
Oh,
are.
here we go. It's
Right.
gonna be the finish.
Yep.
Da-da-da, finisher. Okay. Boom.
Mm.
Nice.
No kisser.
Oh yeah.
Oh
rub
my
rub the
God.
back of her hair a little.
Stare into her eyes.
I want to see that continued on the hub.
Yeah.
Don't just stare at it. Eat it. Good for you.
That was great. I just wish that wasn't cut short by the picture-in-picture.
I cannot stand when Jade wears that stupid fucking outfit. It's like the third time she's wore something like that.
Mm.
Just if she's gonna come out like that, just wear a fucking bikini already, please.
Mhm. Oh
Did
yeah.
you just say Sunday? That's mine?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, we got the announcement. Don't fuck it
Hey,
up,
that's-
Adam.
What is
An
on his
announcement
head?
of an announcement.
guy's like part of a billionaire family. Get a fucking decent haircut.
Well, how old is he? He's like in his early mid-20s.
He's my age.
Wait,
Really?
wait.
Yeah.
Hey, the first one for Collisions in Toronto.
Oh
No, that's the second one.
Is that the second one? Oh,
June 17th is the.
here it is.
here it
Here it is.
okay.
In Phoenix.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Hire a booker, cunt.
Yep.
Yep.
Who do you think would be the best in the industry to get as a booker?
E-Tab.
No, I mean
No.
like all the classic.
No, I'm
bookers
asking
that
E-Tab.
they're
I'm like, you asked the question. I'm directing it to him because I'm curious on what E-Tab says.
Julia Hart, I'd let her get stuck in my dryer. Yeah. And then have Anna J can get stuck in the washer.
I want Anna J stuck on my cock.
Gotta get the hose.
E-Tab for
When the dogs get stuck together.
You need a
I would be
fucking
glad to
surgeon
get them.
to remove my tongue from her vagina.
Oh damn, manliness.
I know, right? Whoa.
I
unwashed dick.
I could have
I've
had
fucking written at this point. I'm almost 2 pages deep.
Holy shit.
Hey, the outro's gonna
Shit.
be great. Oh, excuse me.
Baby.
Oh God.
Kano wins. What's Kano with a man bun? Yes, we've been called pirates.
Pussy Kano.
He's
got a man.
butt pirate.
Yeah. He wants to plunder somebody's booty.
So it happens when Tony Khan sprays it up in your eyelid.
Oh,
I just
He's
figured
up.
Tony popped it out and just did him in the eye.
Oh.
Give him a good skull fucking.
That family, we stick together. Familia.
Amelia. He's also, I believe, a bird watcher because he's seen a cockatoo.
Heard he's a musician too. He's really good at the skin flute.
Oh, boy.
Skiboni.
Isn't that a weapon? A Schiavone?
Isn't Tony Schiavone the weapon?
So, because there's a Spadone, which is it's a big sword, like a Zweihander style.
There might be one.
There, I think when we were in Assassin's Creed, there's something called like a Schiavone or whatever, and it's like a short sword with like a swept hilt.
Yeah. Well, that's what his name is, and he keeps pronouncing it wrong. It's not Shivani.
Well, dude, like here in New England, we got a lot of like Benoit becomes Benoit, Dubois becomes Dubois.
Yeah.
Like there's like also, I'm like, how the hell are you like? I'm not even French in that. Well, I am, but like, I don't even know how like that like how you can mispronounce like the names that badly because like they're all like I'm right near like Quebec, you know.
Right.
Like that's actually like, you know, when the Hebrew side fled a certain mustachioed villain, they came.
Oh,
they
it's the guy
fled
that
from
can't get
France.
hit in the head, right? That's this fuckwit.
Yeah, this is the concussion guy.
Yeah.
That's like a terrible angle. Like you don't want your fans knowing that you could die in the next bump.
Is it bad that I want to hit him in the head though?
Is that a special move?
From Spacey Manor.
Why is he riding his ass?
I just want to
I don't
dome him
know.
with the the new Wakulian order chair.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's like his special move. You can delete him from the AEW game.
Oh shit! You hit him in the right spot in his head.
It's like, am I playing the Metal Gear Solid funeral scene? Press X to show respect. What's going on here? Let me guess. Daddy Magic is in the video game because, of course, they had to put in his highly rendered nipples.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get to see what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard in a video game.
Yeah, it's in character customization. It's
I hope Sonny Kiss is in the game.
I hope they're accurate and they keep that hole in Jericho's chest in the game.
I was astounded by how long he's been in the industry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He just
I'm
recently
looking back
made
to my
a
old
controversial statement about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and how Iron Maiden and all these other pretty prominent.
Yeah, how did these rap groups get in before
and
Rock?
Missy Elliott and LL Cool J are in there, but these guys aren't.
Yeah, he's right.
He's not wrong.
Why isn't
Yeah.
Iron Maiden has contributed more to rock than Missy Elliott and LL Cool J? As much as I like Missy Elliott and LL Cool J,
But then
they're
you
not
have
rockers.
people in the chat that are like, is he saying what he's not saying? Like trying to say that he's being racist. And
No,
then
that's
there's-
just them projecting their own racism.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's people that are saying that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has never been, it's just a name. It's not actually means that rock and roll is supposed to be inducted.
Apparently
Right.
they didn't see Tenacious D.
Right, exactly.
You remember
Right?
The pick of
MTV
destiny,
Music
baby.
Awards? No, you guys remember that when the MTV Music Awards gave their best
Yeah.
metal band to Jethro Tull instead of Metallica?
Jethro Tull.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the Rock Hall of Fame is bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
It's like if you're gonna not put rock like groups in, at least call it the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He-
exactly.
That's the name of it.
Yep.
I can't take Adam Cole serious when he's pissed off. He's
No.
Dude,
trying
look at how
to look
small his
pissed off.
leg is.
He's trying hard.
So
It's
did
like,
he
do
actually
a
read the
couple
contract? 'Cause
push-ups.
he's signing that pretty damn quick.
Look at
No,
that.
dude, like
His head's
he's so
still
tiny.
swollen from his fucking injury.
he's so tiny though. Like
Look at the old
What?
angry lesbian.
Yeah.
the old angry lesbian looks more intimidating.
This is like a battle of the fucking distorted meatheads.
Yeah, the guy standing up behind Cole looks bigger. Like
I bet you Cole isn't much bigger than Justin Proper.
Dude, who
He
the
doesn't-
fuck is
Are you
controlling the
still
camera?
complaining about that bitch?
That just makes him look worse.
Yeah.
Who is controlling the camera? You need to. You stop.
I know the shaky
Right.
cam's giving me a
Like,
headache.
I know. I didn't sign on for shaky cam tonight. I didn't think I was watching the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox is the cameraman.
The cameraman is probably just looking at at fucking OnlyFans of those wrestler chicks, and he's masturbating right now.
Yeah, he's
He's trying to
filmed with
figure out
iPhone.
why it is that this fuckwit is humping the hot dentist
He's-
chick.
He's
I
not
know, that
even
guy-
looking at OnlyFans. He's just masturbating to Brett's black eye.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I think we can all. No, just kidding.
shit. Not entirely right. No,
That T-shirt is hilarious.
that's great.
That's right, Chris. We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
Hey, look, at least our names are actually in the ring.
No, it's going to be on your brain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he in the Little Mermaid movie? Like, is it the
He's
ultimate?
so
the side of
tiny.
that forehead.
Like I'm not I'm not trying to be an ass, but I'm like, he doesn't look well. Like he looks
No.
like you know when you see people that were like fat and they lost a lot of weight,
Yep.
and like because like the fat distribution gets lost real quick, like they look sickly. Like when Penn Jillette lost a shit ton of weight, like That's what he looks like. Like his arms are really small,
Mhm.
but his head still got meat on it.
Did he really, Brutal? I didn't see that.
What?
Dude hurts his right hand on Jericho's jacket. The other knucklehead looks at his left hand for the boo-boo.
Yeah, that jacket that Jericho's got does not look like a very wise wardrobe choice.
No.
Self-deprecating and shooting into Fritz Black.
Now I got to talk. It's like that little fly sculpture that they have in urinals, or that little fly sticker. It's something to aim at.
He was just trying to make Brett's eye look like the little black spot on your brain, dude.
Oh no!
Jesus.
The MRI.
You know, the brain cancer he's got.
Yeah,
They've
that's
got
definitely
Tony.
not-
My bed.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying they got Tony Schiavone in the ring in case things get out of hand.
Yeah.
He's ready to dart to the corner.
He's already bigger than the wrestlers.
He's fat.
Huh.
Well, he's taller too. Look at him. Yo, why would you wear that outfit if you're gonna do action? Like, that is injury right there.
That's a porcupine outfit right there.
No, like seriously, like that's a bad work decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like Dungeons and Dragons armor. You know, where that Shadowversity guy's like, there was never any type of spiked armor because it would injure both people.
Yep.
Yes.
The New Zealand dude.
Yeah. Or
Like Richard
Aussie.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
And
all
look-
right. I was supposed to
and
look
look-
for
The guy with the purple hat has like scoliosis or something. He's like jacked, but he has like an old man posture.
him. Yep.
It's like watching a chihuahua barking at a Great Dane.
Yeah. That's like a middle school fight.
Yeah. Hold me back, bro. Hold me back. I don't want to give him a bloody nose.
Well, hell, I was thinking elementary school, bro.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
stole my freaking juice box. He's going down.
The one with the red jacket, like he's like a shorter, fatter version of like the British Bulldog.
I want me title shot.
Oh, his woman will come to his rescue, make it 3.
Yep.
That's what sucks, dude.
Oh, is Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish coming back?
He called Tony Tone Deaf, I bet.
Tony's like, I gotta go,
What
guys.
What wrestlers from Vegas?
Val Venus.
The
Hello,
Godfather.
ladies.
A lot of wrestlers live out here.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Pass.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh,
Get
God.
the fuck out of here. This
How did
fucking piece of fucking shit.
is the guy
Out
that
of
he's
all
sucker.
the wrestlers I was thinking that lived out here, I didn't even know Sabu was here.
Oh my
Is
God.
he even in shape to wrestle? He looks like he's got
No, he's got a fake hip.
Are they fucking
Yeah.
for real?
Jesus Christ.
What the
If he
fuck
was,
is-
You see his
in shape to
laminate he's
wrestle
got
this
on?
one-
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, are they fucking for
Dude.
real?
That's like if they wheeled out the freaking Iron Sheik. It's like that poor guy. Just let him like live out his rest of his years in peace.
What is he? 4
Like-
feet 6?
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
He's on meth. He looks like
looks
he's
like
spun out
fucking
of his
shit.
mind.
Yeah, he looks like like
Dude,
Snoop Dogg
be-
was more intimidating.
because he is. He's a fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate
Yeah,
that
how many people
faggot.
did he hurt?
A lot.
Wow.
He keeps
I was hoping it was Kyle O'Reilly and was hoping it was Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish that came back.
It's sad that it's like all of those guys are like small. Like I'm not athletic, and well, I mean the guys in the ring there. That what's his name? Something Strong, the guy in the black shirt. Like
Roderick Strong.
Yeah, Roderick Strong. Like he would probably be the only one that could hurt me. Like, and I'm not a wrestler.
No, excuse me. You had 5 of those guys. They were afraid of little Sabu.
Yeah, of a munchkin. They're like, I don't want to get involved in a hate crime.
Yeah. Elder abuse.
Oh, yeah.
I want to abuse her asshole and her asshole.
Are they finally giving Jamie Hayter a freaking match?
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen this woman in the ring in, what, at least a year?
It hasn't been that long. We saw her.
She did something.
Like November?
We saw her against.
I haven't seen her put up that belt or anything.
And a couple others.
Manliness, he goes, Owen Hart was the second choice after Sabu. Oh, shit.
That's right. Roderick Strong and them. This is the match that I didn't have on the thing. And we just lost Ito.
Oh, no.
I know he was having his internet seemed like he was being
difficulties.
We got storms.
He had to jump out because he's writing another couple pages just on the Sabu moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, that Sabu appearance really pissed him off. He's backstage. It's just all a bunch of F-bombs.
I'm with him on that.
And he's not wrong either, by the way.
Yeah.
See, Roderick Strong would have been the small guy in WWF, like the 1, 2, 3 kid size. These other like that Adam. Yeah. No, what was he called? Was it Adam Page? Is that his name?
Which one? Adam Cole.
The guy yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam Cole. Like I don't know why I keep calling him Page, but Adam Cole. Like that dude is tiny. Like he looks like
he
generally
was
concerned
he
about
was
himself.
like that in NXT too, and him and Pat McAfee had like a rivalry, and he was on his podcast, and he like made fun of how short he was.
Yeah,
and he got pissed off and stormed off out of the fucking interview. It was all work, but you know. I'm
just looking at his limb size, like his arms and legs are like you could snap those. Like if I fell on that guy, I'm a fat piece of shit. I could fall on that guy, and it would just sound like I landed on like a barbecue chicken carcass or something. Like that's not what I think of when I think of like professional wrestling.
Aussie Open is now all elite.
Ooh. The skittish bulldog.
That was good.
Freaking brutal.
Owen Hart was their second choice after Sabu.
Yep. Picture.
The problem is if they put Adam Cole in the ring with like Butcher, or maybe one of the side guys of House of Black, not Malachi, or they'd have Adam Cole beat them. Like they would have Adam Cole beat someone who's literally twice their height, his height and weight.
Oh shit!
Yep,
it's fucking insane.
Awesome. Yeah, they had Scorpio Sky and fucking Andrade El Idolo in that promo for Collision. They're going to be back. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Thunder Rosa. I mean, come on.
And Thunder Rosa and Samoa Joe. Nobody cares about Samoa Joe, but yeah.
Nobody cares about Samoa Joe. I just hope Thunder Rosa will be back and she won't be like again the all access stuff. These like storylines that they're pushing in the all access stuff. It's like these people are fucked up. Like and like that's not like something you want your audience to know about because then it becomes a genuine concern for like I understand it's a show, but I still want this person to go home at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna have Rusev is gonna come out on during the event this weekend?
Oh, dude, Cornette had a thing about Roosh.
Yeah.
or that Roosh guy in that match that we like. Dude, you were right. Roosh did shoot. He beat the shit out of Jungle Boy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Cornette was like, if I were Tony Khan and I saw Roosh doing that shit, I would have fired him on the spot. Like apparently, like Roosh was like, you want me to job to this guy? Fine, I'm gonna kick his ass on my terms. And he's like,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
he's like, that man almost died 3 times during that match.
That's what was awesome about it.
Yeah. He's like, that guy is a dangerous. You don't want that in your company, because it's like apparently Roosh has been noted for like. He's like, that may have flied it. That may have.
He does go off script like that AR Fox thing where
Mm.
they weren't supposed to win. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I still like Roosh. And that was what a lot of the comments said. They're like, he kicked the shit out of Jungle Boy. That's a win in my book.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're
I
not
love
wrong.
Jungle Boy.
But I meant Rusev from
I'm
WWE.
sorry.
But no, I
Oh,
agree with you
Miro.
though. What's his name here?
Miro, the Redeemer.
Okay.
Miro.
You think he's gonna come out during the weekend?
Maybe.
You know, Roosh is fucking. Yeah, I love when he gives it to them.
Yeah, he beat it. Like, that was all real. Like, he fucked that guy up. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to take a pound of flesh with me.
Yeah.
Damn. Would be nice to see what debuts or if they have anybody coming out during Double or Nothing or anything.
What is that?
That's his fucking stupid ass dance thing.
How retarded.
This is like
There are 2 episodes of All Access we haven't watched yet, too.
Is he calling him a British cigarette?
Yeah.
He's projecting.
Okay, we know who the selfish top is.
AEW wrestlers can wear orange body paint and pass through Oompa Loompas.
What
Yeah.
do you think of the one they call God? Isn't his absence slightly odd? Maybe he's forgotten you.
I don't like the cover.
Yeah. Man, I called that redesign of April O'Neil and Oompa Loompa, and suddenly this guy like starts flipping out on me on Twitter, saying that I'm racist and shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm calling it as I see it, but this has nothing to do with race.
Yeah.
The Oompa Loompas are based off of the pygmies. I'm like, dude, it looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Don't look like no April O'Neil I ever seen.
I know. Oh, April O'Neil is like supposed to be the smoke show, like even in the original comic.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point. It's the Beauty and the Beast story.
Mm-hmm.
It has. It's not just.
Dude, those guys are like looking at their phones, talking to each other. That one chick's like freaking reading a book. Look at him in the crowd.
They could give a fuck.
There's a
less.
guy with that red jersey on. He wouldn't lift his head at all. He's
He's looking down at his phone.
Mhm.
I watched gay porn.
Yeah, that's like if I were
that
Tony
weirdo
Khan.
that has the weird the
Yeah.
white glasses on.
Oh yeah. No, I would have everybody that's in the backstage watching the crowd the whole time. They already know what the match is. They should be watching the crowd and
And
figuring
they don't
out why, why you got 2 dudes there in the bottom left freaking looking at their DraftKings or whatever on their phone, having a talk while there's freaking action going on in the ring.
Exactly.
People should be 100% glued to what's going on right there in the ring.
And all right, so one
Price of the tickets.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
okay.
that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Adam. I was gonna say that
Yeah.
exactly. How much did they fucking spend? They're sitting there just having their own conversation, not even watching the event.
Yeah, and what that
What
means
were
is they're
those
not going to
tickets,
buy more
Brandon?
tickets.
That we were looking at front row were how much?
A couple grand.
I don't know if it's that. It's not that. It depends on where you're going.
Well, when we were looking at that one in PA, the front row we wanted to get, those were what were those like?
300 or 400 a piece.
400. Yeah, I think they were under 5. But yeah.
Well, didn't you have to sign up for like a special
Yeah, to
recurring?
get early, yeah, it's platinum or something. It's like early access to get onto the pre-sale, basically.
Man.
Which is what sucks because like I would like to go, but then you have like these idiots that aren't even watching it that get front row that have that, and they don't even give a shit about it.
Well, that they're probably friends and family, but also like those are people that are not going to buy season tickets or like are going to rebuy when they're that bored. Like sooner or later, they're going to be like, I'm going to go watch the Fed, or I'm going to go do something else, because that amount of money loss should not evoke that kind of like. You should be like 100% glued to what was just transpired in that ring, and these guys didn't give a shit.
Nope. Oh, here we go. She's going to show. They're going to show her.
Oh no, he tapped to shit all over poor Willow.
Oh shit! They actually have what's her name on AEW TV.
Woo! Yeah, I saw this. The New Japan belt.
Nice.
Yakuza!
She still needs to lose weight.
Yeah,
So
I
are
don't
we gonna
understand
get,
how they maintain that weight.
Are we gonna get Sasha Banks this weekend?
Ooh.
God, I hope
I
not.
don't know.
Sorry, Banks. That's the thing about her is who she's related to.
We
That's
get Carlton Bank.
I don't know. I think she looks good.
Oh, hey now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these girls look better though.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, he's a special enforcer.
God.
Oh, hey
That's
now.
funny.
That makes sense, though. No, Sasha Banks. Isn't she the one that's related to Snoop Dogg?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Snoop Dogg totally saved their show after
Yeah,
freaking
he did.
Shane.
Yeah, he came out and said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had to speed up the timeline, and Snoop's like, "Okay, your show's got to go on." Did his little run in the ropes. It was hilarious.
It's funny that a fan like Snoop Dogg or us would know what to do with professionals. Are like, well, again, it was the fucking Miz, so miserable.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst WrestleManias I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I'm Barry.
The fuck was that? I know I'm stoned, but Jesus.
What
The
is
fuck
that?
was that? I wasn't really paying attention. I was pouring Gatorade, but
I'm actually surprised it's in the main event.
I will say I do kind of like those belts, though.
You like what, these belts?
The ROH tag.
Yeah,
ROH
when they retired the ones that
Oh,
brothers
yeah.
had, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad they did that, and I'm kind of glad they went with a different design. You know what I mean? They made it
Mhm.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Shane's ankle/quads did an amazing Owen Hart impression. AEW has one big guy, and he is some sort of goofy manager. Who?
Oh, he's talking about Satnam Singh.
Oh no. Maybe he's talking about Billy Gunn. Or no.
Oh yeah, Daddy Ass.
I don't know.
Well, I know that Satnam is freaking huge, and they barely use him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy should be scary, like the House of Black.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, Billy didn't look that big in the Fed. You know, he was just kind of your normal sized guy.
Yeah,
But fucking
Did he get bigger?
Who?
He just
did
didn't
Billy-
seem to lose. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
I
he
don't
did
know.
gain more mass, definitely.
Yeah.
But he stayed working, where everybody else didn't keep in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Dude, that
Triple
was
H is
so
still a
sad.
big dude. He ain't small, but
No,
Yeah.
dude, that was so sad watching like him and Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle, and like how Father Time has caught up to them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look over at freaking Gon Daddy Ass, who's still freaking like, he's the same age and he's freaking ripped out of his tree.
Rickety Rex son. Yes. It's you know, and he looks good, and he's not doing that much stupid shit either.
No.
And I like this fella. I think he's great.
So the Machine, that movie only has one showtime at the theater near me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hate when they do that shit.
Oh, ETAP's internet shot the bed. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was saying there's storms up that way, so I was figuring it was the weather.
Mm.
Dude, the weather's been weird around here lately.
Yeah, no shit.
No, like one thing that around Cinco de Mayo, or at the very beginning of this month, I have this rhododendron out front and a couple of cherry trees around the area, and they usually bloom. And this year, it went straight from like no leaves to leaves, and there were no blossoms or anything.
He's even got a freeze warning till 7 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
I actually looked more, closer to where he actually is. I knew there were some storms kind of north of me. That's why I figured it was just storms. But
yeah, that shit always comes east.
Freezing rain until 7 fucking a.m. So yeah, that's what's going on with.
I'm probably gonna see Fast X tomorrow at IMAX at noon.
The laxative?
Fast X.
I haven't seen the 9th one because wasn't the 8th one Hobbs and Shaw?
I think.
Or is that a side movie?
I don't know.
Hobbs and Shaw is a side movie.
Yeah, it's not even part.
Which one was 8?
Well, I don't remember which one was 8. Was 8 the
one
one
where
the
Chinese butt?
The 8 is at the one at the end. They find that what's his name is alive.
Han.
Yeah, Han is alive, and then 9, he's alive, and you find out why he's alive, and his brother and shit is in it. Dom's brother, who is Cena.
John Cena. That's how come I know I haven't seen it, because I knew that Cena was, Juan China.
I think 8 is the one where he finds out that he has a kid. Brian, or no,
I thought that was 7.
Dom has a kid in 8, I think.
Okay, I wasn't sure because she's like, "I'll get you to leave your crew," and then he does, and I thought that was 7, or was 7 the last one that Paul Walker was in?
That was that was either 6 or 7.
I've never even seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies.
I won't hold it against you.
No,
my cousins pushed me to, and like I saw the first one, I thought it was so stupid, and then I didn't see any of them again. And then my cousin's like, I have them all. I love them so much. Blah blah blah. I'm like,
I'm a gearhead though.
I said, I didn't. They filmed the first one, part of it near where I live. There's one of the big scenes in there or whatever. And I remember when they shut down the road in order for them to fucking film it. But so she was, you should watch this, and she told me like the drift one, like you can kind of skip that one, but so she like gave me all. I'm like, I don't want to see these fucking things.
Tokyo Drift's good.
I put two of them on, and I fell asleep during one of the action sequences with a giant wrecking ball going through, pulling a fucking safe out of a wall. I'm like, I woke up in the middle of it. I'm like, this is garbage.
The plot to that is the reason the villain is in this new one.
Right.
But Hobbs and Shaw, that one I actually enjoyed. I know it was a spinoff.
Yeah, I enjoyed that fun.
Well, it's Jason Statham.
Yeah, exactly.
And The Rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says Statham was a bad guy, then a good guy, and all that kind of shit in the movies. The way that they keep doing
Statham is the thinking man's Vin Diesel.
I still think Paul Walker would have made a great Barry Allen. Sadly, he obviously couldn't handle high speeds.
That looked like it was something else. I saw the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like an Anne Heche.
Yeah. Because there is no way the car would have done what it did.
So
you'd have to be crazy fucking speeds, and you could not get to that speed from the way that they took a turn.
Okay. So they have more than one.
There was an explosion out of nowhere, and you see the car flying in the air.
They have more than one showing for the Machine, but not till Friday. I guess maybe because it doesn't come out until Friday.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they only had one showing on Thursday, and it's like it's a 9:00 showing.
It's like a preview night thing.
Yeah. But I will see Fast X in IMAX tomorrow.
But you got to remember too, Paul was actually he went down to one of those was it Haiti or one of those things?
Mhm.
And they said there's something else involved with that,
Mm.
and it has to do with the Killeries there.
Hmm.
So they think he saw something.
That's like with Chester too, and what's his name before the what is the
Chris
other guy?
Cornell?
Yeah, Chris Cornell.
Well, they were making a movie exposing
Mhm.
Hollywood and the creeps in there and what had happened.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Walker, he was helping with that humanitarian thing or whatever, and they said a lot of that is a front.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll hire a couple of celebrities and shit to do like those appearances and make it look like they're
Mhm.
actually doing something. And for them, they might actually be helping. You know, they might be
Mhm.
doing something, but they're use those areas to funnel and traffic.
Mm.
So he might have seen something.
The Lakes
and,
region.
what was that?
You know, like people that
The
were on a
Finger
certain
Lakes of New
flight
York.
list.
Like the Finger Lakes? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the Finger Lakes of New York
Yep.
that a certain certain son has on his
Yep.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely. Could you have any more like fucking concrete evidence? You know what I mean? It's like holy
Mhm.
shit.
All we can say about Paul Walker at the end of the day, and I've said this before,
Mm-hmm.
but it should have been Jamie Foxx.
Oh no!
You said Jamie Foxx.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
I was never a big Jamie Foxx fan. I
Nope.
don't know.
When I
I
found out,
never understood him getting into acting and shit.
well, when I found out how much of a douchebag he is and stuff too. Well, he got into the crowd that's involved with a lot of shit. That's why
I wasn't even a fan of his show that he had back in the day. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
In Living Color.
I
Yeah, I
hated
love
his-
doing
that.
that.
but I
I'm,
hated his character whenever he did
yeah.
that woman in drag, the ugly one.
Oh, Shanae?
Yeah,
No,
Wanda.
No, yeah, Wanda.
Wanda.
Or Wanda, yeah. I hated that shit when he did the weird lips and all that crap.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because he was, you know, that you knew what he looked like when he was in drag.
Yeah.
Well, that's they intentionally do that in Hollywood to emasculate black men.
Yeah. But a friend of mine, his brother, he's a cop now, but he used to be a bouncer, and he was a bouncer in Miami, and Jamie Foxx was completely wasted. He was on God knows what, and he was trying to be rude to women. I think he hit one, and they kicked him out of the fucking club. And my friend's brother was going to beat the shit out of him too, and they stopped him. He's just a nasty, nasty prick. But that's the thing, is when you're getting paid that much money and you're being promised certain things, like they start to act and do really fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at the crowds that they're in. He got subpoenaed. Why? He was involved in that fucking shit that happened. There's a lot of money involved to get Barry into office.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know that they're going to let people get, offed. So, especially certain clubs. So, yeah. And, like, we're finding more and more out. It's just weird how nothing seems to ever change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's terrible. Monstrous. Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Paul
nice.
Gruber, he just got a lower lumbar injury, and you will be hearing from his solicitor.
It's so sick.
I just never understood the Daniel Bryan Bella fella.
He's like a human goat.
He's like what Jim Brewer tried to be.
Yeah.
Tolerate that.
He's pretty damn far away. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's why he was pretty damn far away.
Yeah.
Damn, we might have a title change here.
Oh. So close. Meanwhile, Bryan Danielson's over there going, like eating the script.
I had to talk about internet going down. My Wi-Fi took that as a hint.
Oh.
Damn.
Did you guys see all that weird shit that was happening with the satellite phones?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yes.
The 50 of them that were given.
Yeah, that makes
Out of
me
nowhere.
consider getting a satellite phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have the it was like $1,200 to get a satellite phone with like 6 months of prepaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Jones was selling them for a while, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I wish I had the money for that shit, but
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. Yeah, but yeah, it's. I told you, man. This summer they're planning some shit.
Yeah.
Lucas, man.
Hell, it's already started.
Didn't he get pinned last time too? He's like the weak man out, Yuta.
Yep. That would be a good storyline thing for him to get kicked out of the Big Black Hawk.
Right.
It's Flippy and Dippy.
It's funny because they're little guys, but they can wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the Young Bucks the more I see them.
Mm-hmm. I've liked the Lucha Bros since I saw them do the match with Young Bucks at All Out when Punk had his match. I've liked them since then.
I liked when Dark Penta became Dark Penta.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Herbie's boy.
Those guys look so young.
You should see older pictures of them. They look younger.
Yeah, they look like they're like barely in their 20s.
Why
think
is
that
he
was
speaking with a
English.
lisp?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that was English.
He's speaking with a lisp. Did something happen?
Yes.
Yeah, Marie's shit in his mouth. I had
Suffering succotash.
His head looks extra puffy too.
Maybe he caught freaking staph infection from all the gigging.
Maybe.
You haven't seen anything yet?
I was going to
where's
say, I
E-Tap
know
with his
Renee.
Cody?
I know
we've
Renee has a lisp.
Huh?
Maybe
Craven,
it's
when you met him, did he have a lisp?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Renee does have a lisp, so maybe it's like he contracted it.
You got an STD lisp?
Well, we
Yeah.
heard him speaking before. He didn't say anything like that.
Suffering succotash.
Yuta is definitely the weak man out of that group.
Yeah, he is.
Of course.
That would be a good story to get him ejected from the big black cock, you know.
Big black cock.
Yeah, BBC, baby. There were some good matches tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saturday is Rampage at 10.
Rampage.
Yeah,
So they don't have any belts right now.
who?
BBC?
Nope. BBC doesn't have any.
Oh, they have the ROH World Championship.
I thought they lost those.
No, Claudio has the belt. Claudio
Oh.
got back from
Still has
Jericho
it.
at the last pay-per-view.
And there wasn't. Oh yeah, there he is in the photo there at the.
But they, other than that, they don't have any other belts.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go around, give final thoughts, and we'll take it on.
Well, I have to say that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the matches that we got. Even there was some stumbling there at the beginning, especially in the opening match. And it is kind of funny when we catch the crowd not really reacting at all to what we're seeing, and we're just sitting back, as casual fans doing this because we love wrestling. But yeah, the stories seem to be progressing pretty nice. I can't wait for the pay-per-view this weekend. So we've only got a couple days to go. I'm kind of excited, man. I'm ready.
Hell yeah! All right, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Oh yeah, dude, I would give this probably from an 1 to 10. I'd probably give it a very high 7, very low 8 out of 10. Mainly because that picture-in-picture shit is driving me nuts. We missed out on some of the great shit that was happening during like the Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost match. You had Jade come out and just stand there, and there was more planned, but because it was scheduled poorly, she came out and they just like, oh yeah, it's in picture-in-picture. So she just sat there. It's like you got somebody here who's taunting, the champ who's taunting, and we can't see any of that because we're hearing commercial about BK. That was frustrating. But that's mainly my grievances. I mean, the House of Black, dude, that's how you do it, man. That I want to see more of that. That was awesome. The FTR stuff was pretty sweet too. The 4 Pillars stuff where you got a scared MJF, that was pretty good. The contract signing, I don't know. That kind of rubbed me the same way that we saw the tribal court thing.
I hate those, like when they do those stupid contract signing things.
It's I don't know. I mean, I could be missing the mark on that. It just didn't do anything for me. The Cassidy versus Fletcher, like, I think Fletcher got hurt, man. There were a couple of times there I was like,
It's a couple of times where I thought Orange got hurt during that.
Yeah, that was just sloppy. Like, all over on both of those wrestlers should have either, gotten that a little tighter routine or something, but it looked like there was some injuries that accrued during that match. And I hope I'm wrong. I really do, because I don't want either of those guys to get messed up. So, yeah. And then that last match we saw with Claudio and the weak link, Paul Gruber, versus the Lucha Brothers. Yeah, Lucha Brothers, man, love them. Even though the Young Bucks aren't everybody's favorites, it was good to see them pull some shenanigans on the kings of shenanigans. So yeah, that's definitely setting something up that I'm looking forward to seeing. But again, overall shining points for this were the House of Black, that entire match from top to bottom, man. Like, even the jobbers, those guys deserve a round of applause too. And then Taya Valkyrie and Lady Frost. Dude, Lady Frost, man, wow. Glad to see her in AEW. I know they wanted to shine, get her to shine on her own in ROH, but it's great seeing her against some of the big wigs over here. So yeah, that was a great match. And yeah, thanks for having me, man. This was freaking awesome.
Yeah, man. Oh, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
Monotony.
Yeah, it was a pretty good night. Some ups, some downs. I'd say even though I'm not a big fan of the trios matches, the psychology between House of Black and then AR Fox and the albino ginger and all them, that was that was good. It was handled perfectly, which we don't get much in AEW. Again, Vinny was even saying it earlier, they have all the pieces, it's just putting them together correctly, and that was put together correctly. That was very well done. I had to clap after that match. They just handled it perfectly.
Yep.
So that was probably my highlight of the night. Would have liked to see maybe, like, instead of the contract signing, maybe like an in-ring between Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter just to kind of explain why they are wrestling again at this pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to see Jamie Hayter put her title on the line again, but I have a bad feeling she's going to lose it.
Due to interference, you think?
Probably, because they have like 19 women involved in that storyline.
You don't say.
So, yeah. So, yeah, it was, the last match was kind of, like I like the Lucha Brothers. I'm not that into the Blackpool Combat Club. They're just kind of.
I think once Regal left, it kind of like.
Yeah.
It's just Daniel Bryan yelling now. It's. Okay.
And Moxley bleeding all over everything.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty good. I'd say I'd probably rank it around what Chris did, maybe a little lower, like a lower 7 or something. See, am I missing something? My buddy said, wait till you see who debuts tonight. Am I?
Sabu?
Sabu.
Oh, that I wouldn't consider that a debut. That's more like a, unwanted cameo.
Yeah, that's a guest spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
like spot, big time.
He had sent me the promo, like the little poster beforehand that they were going to be in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping, like, especially when MJF was out there. And real quick, the MJF thing tonight started off great.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of didn't like where it went, but when he was in the ring talking alone, I mean, it was really great. But when he kept saying, like, nobody on the roster is on my level and I'm getting bored around here, I thought CM Punk was going to come out then.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly did. And then I'm like, I guess he's going to come out later because I like how Twitter was talking and whatnot. I thought, yeah, Punk was going to come out, but I guess it's better to have him come out in Chicago.
Yeah.
I think
it'd be better if he doesn't.
They're dubbing it the Second Coming, is what they're dubbing. That show is going to be called.
Was Billy's mom coming over?
I just hope he took some calcium pills this time.
I know, right?
Doesn't stage dive again. Like a dumbass.
Just stay in the ring after your matches, and
I'm looking forward to this week, and I do kind of want to see the World Heavyweight title match at Clash of Champions, so maybe I'll just throw it on my TV while we're watching Rampage or something. But
Rampage is at 10, right?
Yeah, Rampage is at 10.
Pay-per-view starts at 8, so it should be getting over about 10 because it's not a big pay-per-view.
Usually they run to 11.
Back.
Yeah, but they're in Saudi Arabia, so they're going to put on a show there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, then they'd be on even earlier, like at 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
I work Saturday, so when I get off, we can go live at 7:30 or whatever, and
see where they are.
8, and watch that until Dynamite or Rampage, and then switch to Rampage. But
sounds good.
I'm not going to advertise it as a Clash of Champions.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what time it comes on now because they're in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
But,
so, other than that, I'd say probably a 7, maybe a high 6.
Yeah, and which is kind of disappointing because it's a go home or road to a pay-per-view kind of Dynamite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Vinny,
because Rampage is this night as well, right?
It's gonna be. My bad. It's real quick. It's gonna be noon Eastern time.
Really?
My time. Clash of Champions. Yeah.
Oh, so then we could do them both.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it should have been like an earlier paper.
Because we'll just watch the replay and then we can fast through bullshit.
Yeah.
Matches that we're not interested in, we can just skip, or we can just watch the
dude,
the champion.
I hope Bianca Belair gets picked up by some hostile Saudi nationals.
Oh no!
Goddamn. But Vinny, your thoughts?
I agree with Tony. I hope she gets picked up by some Saudi.
I gotta say the contract signing. I don't want to say disappointing, but it's like when you're ready to go down on a chick and you pull out her panties and you're making your way, your tongue's ready, and then you find out she's got a pad there, and then you take the pad out, and then she's got a string hanging from it. That's what Sabu was like.
Oh,
No.
House of Black, definitely that was the match of the night. I wanted to see them just kick ass, and they did it. They dominated, just like I'm dominating She-Hulk. Second favorite match of the night was Taya Valkyrie and Lady Frost. When we got to see it, yay, picture in picture. Burger King and AIDS commercials. That's fantastic.
Her way.
FTR, I think, that slap in the face was fantastic. Mark Briscoe, fantastic. Excellent. Very good. The three bitches that were with, the four pillars. It's the one champion and three bitches. Lackluster for sure. Ricky Sparks is a homosexual.
Damn.
And the closeout for tonight. Closeout for tonight was okay for what it was. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna go on. But looking forward to this weekend. It's gonna be excellent. And
what else do we have? We have ROH tomorrow.
Yeah, we have ROH tomorrow. I'm not quite sure when that starts, so I'm not 100% sure when we're going to start. Because I thought it was going to be 7 the one night, and it wasn't, and it didn't start till 9. So,
okay.
And then you said you guys are streaming. What time does your stream usually go till?
I think we're still I got to double check with Tommy because I don't know. His internet was shitty today. I'll double check. I'll have to message him and we'll figure it out. If he does want to do it, if he can or he can't, if it's going to be on mine. But if we don't do it, I'll give you a heads up.
Okay.
If we are doing it, I'll find out tomorrow. Are we doing one on Friday as well?
Friday there isn't anything because Rampage is on Saturday this week.
Okay.
For whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
And I was just
on you, Vinny.
Speaking of that, with Collision being on Saturdays, how are they gonna have Rampage be on Saturday nights if Collision's gonna be there, like when they have to change the times?
Or they just tested Rampage on Saturdays and people liked it, so maybe that's why they're putting Collision there.
Well, it's because of
on Friday.
It's because of the isn't it the basketball playoffs or some fucking sports shit that's going on right now?
TBS garbage. So yeah.
Probably.
So like they're gonna have to just run against those other things then. So it's gonna screw Rampage by having Collision. If they're doing that.
Yeah, I think so. But
we'll see.
All right. Well, then Friday it's my stream, so yeah, that'll be at 5. So anyone wants to tune in, and I don't know, we might talk some more video game stuff. I mean, what we saw today with Draven and Tony, we can hit some of that stuff.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, again, Spider-Man looked great. Like there was pros and cons to that, and the big con was Miles.
Yeah, dude, they're forcing that down our throats.
They are, and that's infuriating. I mean, like, I'm not going to get.
Did the comics ever really sell, Vinny?
Did what?
Did the comics ever really sell that much? The Miles Morales runs.
I thought they did well initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, initially it did, but then you also had that hot Italian chick who was drawing it, so people were jumping on the book for that because she is a good artist, Sarah Pichelli.
It was also its own thing too, because it was Ultimate or whatever.
Yeah, but what did they do in Ultimate? They killed off the Spider-Man in that universe, and Miles took over the book in that spot, and then they gave him his own series, and then they did some kind of crossover bullshit with the Spider-Gwen crap. But yeah, I don't know. I never really followed it. I had only a handful of things, and not really much. I have an oversized book that a friend of mine, Nick Bradshaw, he did a book called Spidey, which it looked like they were retelling stories from when he was younger, where they
Mhm.
did it like in that aspect, but it wasn't. It was its own thing, and the artwork was so fucking good. But he only did 3 issues, and then they switched artists, and then the book failed. But they released like an oversized, like official, like 11 by 17
Yeah.
version of it, and they had the 3 issues he did, and they did two stories or 2 issues with Miles in it, and it was that Italian chick who did it, and like the artwork looked fucking great, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like a book that had all that stuff all together, and like
Nice.
that I'll say, yeah, that did look good, and like even his design, like I'm fine with his design and shit, but you know he's not Spider-Man. He's Miles. He's his own character.
Yep.
How dare you say that, racist?
I think didn't they call him Spin or some shit at one point?
I don't know.
I don't know, but again, I haven't been following the mainstream.
Should have been Kid Arachnid or something like that.
Some shit.
Yeah.
But I think there is an arachnid character,
Mm.
I believe. But I don't know. But if you follow Spider-Verse shit they did in the comic books, there were a fuck ton of them with all different names. So, but anyway, we could.
I read 1 and 2 issues and noped out of them.
Yeah.
See, I'm that
Yeah.
old. I like
It's
the
like-
old 79, 80 Spider-Man. Like that's the beginning for me. And then like your old boss, I liked what he did in the 90s, McFarlane. When he
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that was when I was
Dude,
collecting.
that was the
them.
black costume.
Mhm.
Yeah. The black costume popped up. I think it was like in '88 when he did it.
It was number
was
13.
Yeah.
Or well, yeah, the original one, but McFarlane did it on as number 13.
Did what on this third?
The black costume, the symbiote.
Not on the regular Spider-Man run. On Amazing, he had him in there. I had his run when they just gave him the Spider-Man title by itself,
Yeah,
and it was
so
with the
interactive.
lizard and shit. Yeah, there was
Yeah,
no
because
Venom.
that was like number 13. I think was his one that he has the Venom costume on. Because it's number 1, but with the Venom costume. It's the same Spawn pose for the Spider.
Well, they re-released that so many fucking times. That pose he did. It was issue 1.
Yep.
It was that pose, and they had like fucking 20 different covers. The ones that were sealed in a bag, all that crap.
Yeah, you had regular, gold, and silver. There was 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have the silver one. It's black and silver, mostly the cover, with him crouched down like that. And I have McFarlane sign that one for me, and I had Stan Lee sign his eyeball.
Oh, nice.
So that's one book that I'm fucking so happy that I have, because again that was the shit that really got me into. Like I had some of McFarlane shit kind of earlier on, but like that book was really like, yeah, I want to make comics. I want to do this stuff.
Nice.
But
But
yeah. Anyway, we could do that on Friday. We could talk more about that stuff and our full view on all that shit. But, yeah, tonight was good. It was fun. Not perfect, but it was fun. So hell yeah, man! Hanging out with you guys is a blast, and looking forward to Mario Kart as well on Saturday.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do it. We'll see. It depends on how I feel by the time we're done with wrestling and shit.
Right.
But yeah, since I gotta work the next day. But we'll say goodbye to the chat. Thanks for being here, Brutal Morning Wood. Manliness and Motivation, thank you for being here. And then
King of Hueco Mundo.
Hueco Mundo, thank you for being here.
Oh yeah.
And anybody else that might have been lurking or catches the replay, thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe and all that if you aren't already. And then we'll be back tomorrow night sometime. Probably around 9-10, something like that. But yeah, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you later.